Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into the story of Barcelona, one of the most iconic football clubs in the world. Barca was founded in 1899, and from the very beginning, it was more than just a team. Blue and red aren't just colors, they represent passion, pride, and the spirit of Catalonia. Over the years, Barcelona has become famous not just for winning, but for playing beautiful football. Legends like Johan Cruyff changed the way the club played and even influenced world football. Then came Ronaldinho, whose magic and smile lit up stadiums. And of course, Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest of all time, gave the world unforgettable goals, moments, and memories. Barca is a club that values culture, identity, and creativity. From the Camp Nou stadium to the fans chanting around the world, every corner of this club is full of history and pride. Barcelona isn't just known for winning matches, they're known for creating a unique football identity. Tiki-taka isn't just a playing style, it's a philosophy. It focuses on short passes, constant movement, and intelligent positioning. It's about controlling the game, not just physically, but mentally. Players like Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets became symbols of this style. They didn't rely on strength or speed, they relied on vision, timing, and teamwork. Watching them play was like watching poetry in motion. Tiki-taka was not only effective, but beautiful. Opponents were forced to chase the ball for long periods, getting tired while Barca kept total control. This style made Barcelona one of the most respected teams in football history. Today, Barca still carries that DNA. Young players like Pedri and Gavi grew up watching Xavi and Iniesta, and now they're writing the next chapter of this story. Now let's talk about the achievements that turned Barcelona into a global powerhouse. Throughout its history, Barca has won dozens of major trophies, including the Spanish La Liga, Copa del Rey, the UEFA Champions League, and many international titles. One of the most iconic achievements came in the 2008-09 season under Pep Guardiola. This was the year of the historic treble. Barcelona won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Champions League in the same season. No Spanish team had ever done this before. It was a statement to the football world. Barcelona wasn't just good, they were revolutionary. That Champions League final in Rome against Manchester United was unforgettable. Samuel Eto'o scored early, Lionel Messi scored a beautiful header, and the whole match showed the world what tiki-taka could do on the biggest stage. And then, in 2011, Barcelona reached an even higher level. The team became what many experts call the greatest club side in football history. With Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, and Puyol, Barca dominated Europe with elegance and intelligence. The 2011 Champions League final at Wembley is still considered a masterclass. Barcelona didn't just win, they controlled every second. There are also moments of pure emotion, like the incredible comeback against Paris Saint-Germain in 2017, known as La Remontada. After losing 4-0 in the first leg, everyone said it was impossible. But at Camp Nou, Barcelona produced one of the greatest comebacks ever. Neymar took over the game, Sergi Roberto scored the last-minute goal, and the stadium exploded into joy. It was football magic. When we talk about FC Barcelona, we have to talk about the legends, the players who shaped the club's identity. Johan Cruyff wasn't just a footballer, he was a philosopher. His passing accuracy, movement, and creativity changed how people thought about the game. Ronaldinho brought joy back to the Camp Nou. His smile was contagious, and his talent felt supernatural. Fans came to the stadium not just to watch football, but to watch Ronaldinho create magic. And then, of course, Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest of all time. Messi didn't just score goals, he created art. He broke records without even trying to break records. Every touch of the ball felt like a moment of genius. There are many others too. Carles Puyol, the warrior and captain. Andres Iniesta, the silent genius. Xavi Hernandez, the brain of the midfield. Gerard Piqué, Victor Valdez, and so many more. These players didn't just wear the shirt, they gave it meaning. Let's talk about the future, the next chapter of Barcelona. Even though the club has gone through financial problems, tough seasons, and painful exits of big players, the heart of Barca is still beating strong. And a new generation is rising. A generation that carries the same DNA, the same passion, and the same belief that made Barca legendary. One of the brightest stars of this generation is Pedri, calm on the ball, incredibly smart, and unbelievably mature for his age. He plays like someone who has been in the midfield for 20 years. When Pedri touches the ball, the game slows down. The stadium watches, fans hold their breath. There's something magical about the way he reads the field. Then there's Gavi, pure fire. He's the kind of player who would run through a wall for his team. Aggressive, fearless, and full of energy. Gavi represents the warrior spirit of Barcelona. Someone who fights for the badge with everything he has. When Gavi steps on the field, you know something intense is going to happen. And now, the world is talking about Yamal, the young kid who plays like a superstar. The way he dribbles, the way he controls the ball, the way he moves. It reminds people of the early days of Messi. He plays without fear, without pressure, with pure joy. Alejandro Balda is another piece of the future. Fast, confident, and always ready to attack. He brings modern football energy, huge speed, great technique, and the courage to face anyone. These young players are not just individual talents. They grew up in La Masia, learning the sport the Barca way: control, creativity, intelligence. They understand the club's identity better than anyone. Barcelona is rebuilding. It's not easy, but with this generation, the fans can dream again. They represent hope, growth, and the promise that greatness will return. So when we look at FC Barcelona today, we're not just looking at a football club. We're looking at a story written by legends, built by passion, and carried forward by new heroes. From the magic of Ronaldinho to the genius of Messi, from the leadership of Puyol to the intelligence of Xavi and Iniesta, every generation has added something special. And now, a new generation stands ready. A generation that grew up watching the greats and dreaming of wearing the same shirt. They aren't trying to be the next Messi or the next Xavi. They're trying to become their own legends. Football is full of ups and downs, victories and heartbreaks. But through all of it, one thing remains the same. The connection between the club and its fans. A connection built on emotion, memory, and love. So wherever you are in the world, if you feel something when you hear the word Barcelona, then you are part of this journey. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned, because the story of Barcelona is far from over.